Hi, my name's Dan and I'm an old grumpy gamer. Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be looking at Grand Theft Auto's challenge modes. They pop up periodically while you're in free mode, and as far as I can tell, and please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, it seems to be a fairly random thing. This time round I was about 5 or 6 hours into a brand new character on Grand Theft Auto Online, and I saw the Vehicles Stolen challenge pop up. It's a fairly straightforward challenge. Basically all you have to do is steal as many cars as you possibly can in the allotted time. In this case it was 5 minutes, and if you steal the most cars, or second or third most, you get a little bit of a cash prize and some RP along with it. So I'm just going to go through a couple of quick tips for this challenge to help you maximize the numbers that you can deliver and improve the chances of coming first. First and foremost, what you need to do is try and find a relatively busy intersection. Get yourself well positioned when you see that countdown timer start. Second thing, and this is going to sound really silly, don't get too excited. You can see here in the clip I've jumped in this car about 4 seconds early and cost myself my opening number. So when the challenge starts, I should have had one within the first second or two. Instead, I'm still sat there on 0 because I jumped in just a touch too early. So the third thing to remember, and while this isn't the most important, it is still exceptionally important, is get your timing right. You can see from the clip here, you don't have to make off with the car, you just have to sit in the driver's seat. So that allows you to compress the number of cars you can get at a single intersection and improve your overall numbers. So you can see here from the clip, all you have to do is throw the driver out, get into the driver's seat, then you can get straight out again, and that counts towards your total. Don't be tempted to drive off unless you need to go and find other vehicles. And the fourth and final tip I have for the vehicle theft mode is be relentless. Absolutely do not let up. If you decide to take a challenge, see it all the way through. You can see here from the clip, I'm sitting at first with 15 cars to start with, but about 3 minutes into the challenge, Turbo GEJ decides to hop on, and if I'd let up once I hit 10 or 12 thinking I was right, he would have absolutely barreled through me and I would have lost this challenge. So the biggest hot tip, the biggest takeaway from this one is if you decide to take on a challenge, go hard. It's only 5 minutes, but it's a lot of fun, and you will do really well if you can be efficient and you can keep it up for the entire 5-minute run. So what are your thoughts? What's your top score in the vehicle theft challenge? What are your hot tips for increasing your score and increasing the numbers? And how many times have you actually seen this challenge pop up? I'd love to hear your thoughts and your experience in the comments below. Thanks for watching, it's been an absolute pleasure having you. If you like what you've seen, click that like button below, it'll really help us out. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that notification and that subscribe button. Thank you, we'll see you in the next video.